Hello everybody, welcome back to more Fallout 4 survival mode. That settler appeared to have got caught inside of my house. You're supposed to be going off walking to Sanctuary, go away. So, a few things that I forgot to mention while I was building this thing. Last time, I had a level up point. So I used it to invest in, where are we? Local leader rank 2, so that I could build my own cooking station and put it out there. I did commandeer the water from over that side. I actually built this afresh using local leader rank 2. So I've got that perk now. Which means that I can build all the things that I need to build inside of a settlement. I'm so happy with the way that this turned out. It's a really, really good base that I can then build things upon. And I've got great ideas. Okay, so I forgot to pick up... Oh, Lucas is over there. Awesome. I forgot to pick up a book, a magazine skill book type thing from the cemetery while I was there, and it's quite an important one, so I will definitely be going down and picking that up. From there, I intend to head back towards Sanctuary to turn in this quest and pick up Preston. Preston's going to be accompanying me for the next quest. Minuteman quest, because I want to try and get his affinity up a little bit, and I need to drag him away from Sanctuary, because at the moment he's kind of stuck up in that corner of the map, and it makes for example, like this moment here when I need to go and turn in a quest to him and he's all the way in the top corner of the map. It's a little bit inconvenient, so I need to start bringing him along and moving him sort of more towards the center of the map. But first, I'm going to talk to Lucas, because he's over here, and try and sell some things. Where did the dog go? Because the dog's still carrying stuff for me. That is the question. Is he? Yes, he is. He is carrying stuff for me. I'm still somewhat ill. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Yeah, she isn't even here. Where is old girl?
Lucas.
My armor saved many a wastelander.
I'll take a look, sure.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
I'm looking, actually, for a new hat. I like my helmet. It has served me well. But I'm actually wondering if I can get, like, a cap or something. Or a pompadour wig. That would be nice. A bowler. I don't want a bowler. I could actually pick up that bowler to give it to Codsworth. You can dress Codsworth in a bowler hat. It makes him look very switch. It's only 34 caps. I want this. Because right now on my right leg, I've got, which is quite good, muffled studded leather armor. But this is just an improvement on anything in the base stats, and also reduces damage by super mutants. Now, I've ran into super mutants twice and they have wrecked me. So I think that is a very good investment. And to pay for it, I'm going to get rid of a few things, all the crap that I ended up picking out. I know that Lucas only really does ammo, but I can, not ammo, armor, but I can sell him all of this crap. Yeah, we can get rid of them too. Got a pipe pistol he can have. I'm going to keep hold of the submachine gun for now. It weighs quite a bit, and yeah, but there's I need a sort of secondary weapon after my hunting rifle, something a little bit closer, because that hunting rifle's got quite a big scope on it. So we're going to throw these things in here. Gamma rounds, cool. Plasma. But I think I'm going to keep hold of them and get rid of the shotgun rounds. Here we go. And I get myself a new piece of armor, which is lovely. Stick that on. Wonderful. Come in here, make sure that I've transferred everything that I possibly can into here, including... I'm going to put all these drugs in here. I know that it's not ideal, but now the settlement's linked up, I'll be able to access these back out when I get down to the other thing, and it's going to free up some space for me. I've got so much jet. I really need to start selling some of these drugs. I need to find a doctor. Or maybe I'll go into business for myself. Maybe this is what Jim will do. Maybe he'll look all dignified and nice and respectable on the surface, but he's actually a drug dealer. Nobody ever suspected. Okay, I can't take them out. I can take these out though. Not that one. I want to leave that one. Okay, freed up some space. Oh, I know, damn right. Everyone is usually out to kill me. That's how it works. Right, so we're going to head straight back down this road here. I call it a road. It's more like a little path. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cross back over this bridge. There's another little area just down the way that I haven't cleared out yet, or I haven't been down to, so we'll visit that. And we shall use that as a way to get back north. There's the plane crash. I don't want to go there just yet. Oh, actually, I will. We'll go and help Ness now, because I'm not entirely sure what Preston's going to give me as a quest. So we might end up like completely over the other side of the map somewhere. So that one. I really would like that combat shotgun as well. So possibly we will be pushing a bit east. More east than I thought. We'll see. I'm already hearing gunshots, which doesn't seem like a good sign. I'm getting XP already. She's shooting the raiders without me, and I'm already getting XP for it. Looks that way. Right. Mrs. Parker. Well, that's a ghoul, and that ghoul is one of my old neighbours. Ness was over there somewhere. Mr. Parker. Where's the dog? Miss Rosa? It is. This is the little spawn thing that you get with your old sanctuary neighbours who didn't make it into the vault. They became ghouls. It's quite nice to see that they stuck together, even though they clearly became ghouls. Mrs. Oh no, that bloody quest has popped. Mrs. Sumner. Okay, I can throw Molotovs at you. Go ahead and do that. Molotovs do really good damage to ghouls, to ferals. Could really do some AP. My My AP is quite low simply because of the fact that I'm so sleepy tired. Is that all of them? Let's go and help the dog. Now, Ness said raiders. These are not raiders. What happened to the so-called raiders, What happened to the raiders, Ness? Did you tell lies to me? Did you fib? Oh, Mrs. Donahue's down there. Where are you, Ness? Okay, she's down this way. Oh, there was a raider here. Raider Psycho. How's it going, Ness? 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 Ness is glitched. Ness should be standing here, and she's not. Well, okay then, Ness. Kind of looks like she's taken all of these people out herself. All the things did. Okay. Well, fair enough. Might as well head into here then. And take a look around and see if I can find the flight recorder. Now, where might that be? This is clearly... Ooh, grey knit cap. Awesome. I love that. I love the grey knit cap. Looks great. Army fatigues.
Sweet.
Novice lock. I don't think I need a rose dress. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a zombie. Where's this zombie? There's a zombie of one of my neighbours. Where are you? I'm presuming that the flight recorder is going to be you, Mr. and Mrs. Donahue. Okay, Mrs. Donahue, you're going to have to stop hitting my dog. Oh, we got someone else. Who are you? Mr. Sumner. Now, Mr. Sumner, I do hereby request that you bugger off. Oh, you son of a bitch. I never liked you, Mr. Sumner. We were never friends. Hitting my dog. Awful, that is. Absolutely awful, disgusting behaviour. So I'm thirsty again and I've got no bloody water. Technically that should work, but you know, it's a liquid, but it's not actually going to work, which is letter from Randall. Okay. Look at all the vault suits. T-shirts and overshirts. That's really cool. That's a nice little touch there. Someone was clearly working in a vault, part of a vault. Right. I'm going to assume that the flight recorder is going to be on the flight deck, wherever the flight deck is. The, you know, from where the pilots were. Ooh, Nuka Cherry. It seemed like it was a big aeroplane. Right. So I've been through that part. Ness is all glitched. All glitched out, girl. It's a shame. I wanted to come and help her.
Got it.
Fashionable glasses? I don't think so. Oh, an expert locks safe. That's interesting. Oh, well, I might have to come back this way. Sweater and slacks. All that stuff. Maybe it's up here. Robco shirt. Robco shirt. I like Robco. Ironically, it's 2020 now. The leader, founder of Robco, Mr. Robert House, is being born this year. Just so you all know, you'll prepare for it. He is due to be popped out at some point this year. You'd think if he wanted actual nerd cred, Elon Musk would have named his son Robert House. That would have at least earned some good nerd cred, as opposed to whatever monstrosity it was that he named his son. Right. Let's come up here. This looks promising and irradiated. This is just another part of that. There's a lot of rads up here. A lot of rads. Hell of a lot of rads. I'm going to have to pop a Radex. This is going to make me really thirsty. I'm going to start suffering because I'm quite thirsty. Need some water. Okay. So what's underneath? Is it coming from underneath? No. Well, I haven't found the flight recorder. Where's the flight recorder? I do not know. I do not know where the flight recorder is. Up there somewhere? This looks like top end of the front of the plane, perhaps. Ooh. Oh, no, bathrooms. Here's the bathrooms. Is there any corpses in here that look like they were joining the Mile High Club when the plane crashed? No, just some brain fungus. And one guy on his own with a compensated rifle. Compensated. I might be able to pull that off. Ooh! Astoundingly awesome tails do 5% damage against Mirelurks. Well, that will come in handy because I've got a grudge against Mirelurks. Me and Mirelurks, I need to take them out. Show them who's boss. So I'm going to assume that the flight recorder is in here. Flight recorder? Infection? I've got an infection? When did I get an infection? When did I get an infection, dog? Lethargy, infection, peckish, thirsty. God, look at all this bloody damage. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to take some antibiotics, which... and now I'm mildly dehydrated because I don't have any water. But I do have that, so we'll go for that. And at least I don't have an infection that's spreading anymore. Ew, I'm in bad shape. I need to see a doctor.
Yes.
She says, poking around in ruins. Yellow trench coat? I think I'll take that. Okay, so that was the flight recorder that I got, which is what I came here for. I'm not entirely sure why Ness came here, because she can't tell me because she got glitched. Which is a shame. For her. She's still stuck in the corner? You still stuck in the corner, Ness? If I move this body, will it help you?
Hey, Ness.
If I shoot you, will it help you? If I pick your pocket, will it help you? What is this? Oh, well, I'll just have to kill her then. She's going to murder me now because she's got a combat shotgun. And I'm going to die, and it's going to be all like, oh, this was a waste of time coming here. Let's have a new cherry. Ooh, she's trying to heal herself. Let's not have that. Oh, note to self. Don't shoot Ness. Don't try to steal from Ness. She doesn't like it. Okay, well, while I'm up here, I'm going to be back up here. I'm going to be a little bit more sensible and grab some water bottles and some purified water. That would be nice from there. I'm sure there are bottles in here as well that I can use because dehydration was a big issue. There we go. Get some extra water. You're going to have to visit with...
Out here, you got to take things one day at a time.
Yeah. I will. I'm going to try. Let's do this. Get all those bottles up. Talk to Lucas again and head back down there. Hopefully Ness won't be glitched this time. I'm really, really intrigued about that now, but it's quite dangerous over there. So part of me is thinking that maybe I should wait to do that and just head down on my normal plan that I had. I'm not entirely sure. Well, my little bracket's just quibbled a little bit. What's going on with that? Juddering again. Mole rat. Fucking mole rat. No. I now have a healthy fear of mole rats. And when I say fear, I mean I hate them with a passion. Can't believe Ness killed me. I mean, all I did was sneak a look in her back pocket. Tried to pick a key out of it. It's clearly overreacting. But she clearly had like a combat shotgun, I think. But it looked like a combat shotgun. Yeah, I don't trust her. I think that she's going to try and turn on me anyway. And if she does, like, I can't stand up to her at the moment. So I'm going to leave that for a little while and come back to that. Ness lives another day. Right, so this is a train station and there are ghouls here. And that is a stalker. Now that stalker seems powerful, so I'm going to take that one out. Okay, so it's level 15. Mechanical Menace has just popped. That's the automatron stuff. I'm not entirely sure when the robots start triggering. And that could be a problem. But on the off chance that I'm going to go get myself into trouble, I'm not going to I'm not going to listen to the holotape in case that's a trigger. I don't think it is. I think you have to essentially get close to where it's happening and let a certain something play out before they start appearing. So, I've got melons which do water as well. I'll have to remember that. Always forget about the melons. Ramen meat. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Bedford Station. Now I've pinged up like I was detected, or not detected, but at least there's a loading dock terminal. There's stim packs, which are nice. Can't remember exactly what's in this area, dog. Dog, I love you to pieces. I really, really do. You're so cute. But right now, glow-sighted heavy hunting rifle. Powerful muzzled pistol. Interesting. But right now, you're pushing me around so much that I'm replacing you with Preston. Cargo regulations. River cargo policy review. Logged into the terminals. Index shipment between 8 and 8:30. Now outputs and miscellaneous. Notifying the foreman Lanahan. View cargo manifests. Bulk crates. Steel rebar. Steel wire. Granite invoice. Yeah, I can see all the granite. I wonder if that court came from Quarry Junction. Wrong direction, I think. Long way to travel from Quarry Junction if it was. Steel rebar, fastening, electrical wiring. Okay. Ooh. Some nice handgun bullets. Ooh. I'm being detected, which normally means a sleepy ghoul. Still in caution. Oh, that's a Roma, so that is slightly more dangerous. Ooh, I missed. There we go. A Roma in a nightgown. Ghouls are one of those creatures. Like super mutants are the same. They lose all of their sexual organs and things, and they become very asexual. So you see a lot of them in dresses. I mean, this is in a. Thanks, dog. Thanks. Ooh. You either see them in dresses or in little shirts and shorts. And that's one way that you can tell what gender they were previously. But yeah, they're pretty asexual is not the right word, is it? That implies that their sexual preferences, which I don't think matter in the slightest. Not that I'm saying ghouls don't fuck. I think that feral ghouls don't fuck. At least I don't think feral ghouls fuck. How come my things always come back down to disturbing things? I know regular ghouls do because, there's a character. Dutchman. Dutchman's instructions, okay? There's a character in this particular game who you can have a relationship with, who is a ghoul. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I like when you walk into certain areas, you get little dramatic music like, you've uncovered the secret of this place. Station Master's Terminal. Spotlight control, play tape. Okay, we'll eject the holotape and listen to that then. Seems as though it appears to be a... Oh, so we've got Dutchman's instructions. Deliver your package to the old switching station. The runner arrives at midnight. If you need gear, look for a blue barrel. So we need to look for a blue barrel. And the Bedford station recording.
It's past.
A951.
Something's wrong.
That's a synth.
Someone's coming. Look. 5 of them. It's a trap. Damn it. They've got us surrounded. What do we do?
Oh.
Draw them off. Give me a count of 10. Then break for the tree line. What? Dutchman, There's no time. Good luck, A9.
Oh, he was a member of the rail.
9, 8, 7. No! No! No. I'm not going back. I can't. I won't.
He was a member of the railroad and he was an escaped synth. Oh wow! I've never worked I've never worked that out before. That's quite fascinating. I knew that there was something here, but I've never really played around with it before. A blue barrel. Oh, a short hunting rifle. Okay. So is that what they're talking about? Dog just opened a door. He's a very clever dog. Blue barrel. Maybe it's back at the thing. So that was an escaped synth and a member of the railroad at a railway station. That's irony for you. Cap stash. There's a body here with a sleeping bag, lots of bottles. Take these bottles. Mentat, squirrel on a stick. This is dirty. I'm likely to get an infection from it, but, you know, I'm going to give it a go anyway. Should have popped an antimicrobial thing. That would have helped. Oh, well. Here we go. Turn the light off now. Oh, just 2 Brahmin. Wow. Okay. So that was a member of the railroad with an escaped synth, and they were waiting for somebody. And Dutchman's note obviously was about a dead drop behind with a blue barrel. I don't think it was one in there. There was a gun in there, but I don't think it was one in there. We'll head up to the train station and see if there's a blue barrel with a dead drop behind it. And they obviously got caught by, it sounded like there was gunfire. I don't know whether that was his gunfire or that it was the ghouls that caught them or it was the Institute that caught up with them. Because it sounded like a fair bit of gunfire. So, that's really fascinating. I've never actually figured out the whole of that story before. I either just didn't listen to the holotape or didn't really pay attention to it or figure it out properly. Just didn't get it. That's so cool. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad I came down here. Right. Let's head back up this road. Past the old quarry. Wonder how Sully's doing. Oh, actually thinking of that, I should be a little bit careful because... Oh, it's a bit of a stutter there. Have saved, should be fine. Saying that, Sully's friends might have shown up, and if they have, then I don't want to really tangle with them at the moment. Or Sully. We'll see what happens. Come back and have a little nose, have a little nosy peek, and see. Soft shell Mirelurk in a cage. Yeah, Sully's friends are there. I'm going to avoid that for now because there's some quite high level folks inside of there, and my goal now is to just get back to Sanctuary. I've also leveled up. Lovely, lovely. I'm sure there's something that I want out of that. Probably sneak or... But got another level of gunslinger, maybe? Yes. Gunslinger, yeah, I've got another level of gunslinger. Let's do that and make Nora a little bit more powerful. Sounds good. Been using the hunter rifle too. I'll have to start investing in riflemen as well. And I'm aware that as soon as I pick up Preston, I'm going to let Dogmeat go. I'm going to lose some damage output. And it doesn't look like there's anyone there at all. This time. Nothing spawned in. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Fine. Nothing is safe. Nothing is perfectly okay with me. Yeah, I'm going to lose some carry weight and damage when I trade out Dogmeat for Preston for a while. But that is a price I'm going to have to pay temporarily. What is this? Oh, that's that little workhouse. It's interesting in there. There is some stuff in there, but I don't really want it right this second. I really like the layout of Concord. It's quite cool. It would be very cool if you could fix it up and have it as a settlement, but it's one of those areas within the game that repopulates with enemies so that, you know, you've got some areas with enemies in them. It's just a nice desolate town. Oh, home sweet home. There's nothing quite like reaching home, is there? Hopefully I'll feel that about 10 Pines Bluff eventually. Are there any enemies in here? Has anybody infiltrated my home while I've been away? I sincerely hope not. Ooh, rad scrub. Beautiful, perfect, wonderful. Oh, it's good to be home. Right, what have I got going on in here? Let's have a look at all this. See if there is anything that I can do with it. I really should put some paint on my Pip-Boy. Something that matches what I'm doing. Red Rocket. There we go. Put Red Rocket on because that reminds me of home. Right, we have Minutemen on pretty much everything. Not on the muffled right leg though. Get some Minutemen on that. I want to have a look at this. I didn't put this on. Well, that's so silly. Lead lined, which is better, and I can't add my paint to it yet. I need to equip that. I forgot to equip it. There we go. Can I do anything with the guns or weapons? Oh yeah, this was the one that I wanted to take a look at. Glow-sighted, heavy thing. Because I've got, mine's currently a scoped, hardened hunting rifle. And this is a glow-sighted, heavy hunting rifle. So if we look at this, and we, I can't even take this shit off it because I can't create anything else because I don't have bloody screws. Take that. You can have the glow sight. You can have the bayonet. That's something at least. You can have the quick eject mag. Okay. Right, so we take all that off and then add some of these things to here. So we get the short stock. Add the quick eject mag to it. I've got scope sight, which is, I like my scope to be honest, and a bayonet, which is going to decrease the range a fair amount. But I'll be able to smash things if I need to. No, I'm going to leave the bayonet off actually. We'll just keep hold of the bayonet. So I've stripped that down and go in that one. I've got some screws, lovely. So what is on this 10mm pistol that I can look at? It's a powerful receiver, a long ported barrel, ported barrel. That sounds interesting. Large magazine, a reflex sight, a muzzle brake, and no material. Put them down. Maybe we can pop some. Ooh, no, don't want to scrap Nora. Pop some of these things onto my beloved wife. Long light ported barrel. It increases accuracy and improved hip fire and recoil. That's nice. Sharpshooter grip. Better recoil and hip fire accuracy. Nice. Standard magazine. I couldn't do anything else with that. Reflex sight is what I've got. And a muzzle brake. Exceptional recoil. Better shot. Slightly inferior range. What's that gonna? It's gonna drop my range down a fair bit, isn't it? Improves my accuracy. I don't think it's worth it. It's really not that much. I think I'll hold off until I can get either a compensator or a suppressor. So yes, we've improved Nora somewhat. Great, wonderful, fantastical. Now. The things that I thought I could get some of the stuff that I put in here before, but it doesn't seem to have come across. That's a shame. Oh well, it's stored in there for later. Store junk that I've got. I'm going to be going back to what's it called, 10 Pines Bluff a fair bit, so it doesn't really matter if I've got stuff stored up there that I can't use down here. It doesn't really bother me all that much. What's going on with this this thing? Lethargy. Okay, well, I'll get a good night's sleep soon. We will go and speak to Preston. What's my carry weight currently? It's pretty good, to be honest. It's really not that bad. Check in at Sanctuary, see if all the people are happy, because you know they've got new settlers and the likes. People are walking through the water. Preston, you can normally find him at the outside because he's forgotten how to use fences. So sometimes he remembers how to use a gate and where the fences are, and other times you'll find him like under the bridge or in the water or locked outside of the gate. He's a strange fellow. There he is. Hi, Preston.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns.
Ooh,
You can use it to signal for
lovely.
help from any nearby Minutemen.
I might need that.
More useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need. I don't think I ever told you what happened to me. How I ended up as the last one.
Are you really the last Minuteman?
Maybe not literally. There must be a lot of former Minutemen out there who gave it up in disgust after the Quincy massacre. But we were the last active group of Minutemen. And now, well, it's just me.
What was the Quincy massacre?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Yeah, that wasn't your fault though. That was Mama Murphy's fault. But you know, I can't really say about that. I wonder if I can have a conversation with her about that. I don't think I can, but okay. Know how that feels. Don't give up.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Why can't you lead the Minutemen?
That's not who I am. I can get my men through a firefight. I can defend a perimeter against all odds. But that's not going to be enough to bring the Minutemen back from the brink. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
What makes you think I can do this?
You saved us and conquered. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while.
I mean, I know why he can't lead the Minutemen. It's because he puts his hand inside of his laser musket constantly and therefore has no feeling left in his fingertips because he singed them off. Yeah.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Sounds like a worthy goal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth, too. Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Why are you calling me General?
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Another settlement has sent word that they need our help.
I feel like this pointed silence is is perfect. Oberland, okay. Well, we can go down to Oberland. That's absolutely fine.
Hey there.
Another settlement has sent word that they
Oh
need
my God, another one.
people the Minutemen can really help them. Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
You want to come with me?
Sure thing, General. I think the folks here can manage on their own now. Thanks to you. Don't worry.
Okie dokie.
I'll take good care of them.
Yeah. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Where is Dogmeat going to go now? That is the question. I think I'm going to send him up to 10 Pines Bluff. I don't want to leave him alone at Red Rocket. It's still up here and out of the way. There are at least people at 10 Pines Bluff, and there's a nice house there. Red Rocket is kind of his home, though. Let's just send him to Red Rocket for now. I see you soon, boy. I see you soon. Take care of yourself. Yeah, so I'm down to 200 carry weight, which isn't that bad, actually. It's not. It was better. There's 250. Okay, so now with Preston with us, we can see what's going on with Sanctuary, maybe do a little bit of building and sorting some stuff out. And he's going to quite like it when you start building stuff and helping out settlements. That really, really makes him happy. Get some proper hydration on the go and have a look and see where we're at. Actually, I say it's dropping down to 76, but we're doing quite well. What I actually wanted to do is I want to just expand upon the food and the food production. So I want to make this area just a little bit bigger. And maybe merge it over with this second garden. So we'll get to it. I know that there will be people who are shocked and disgusted and disturbed right now about me scrapping picket fences, but I can rebuild them at a later date. Do not worry about that. We have the melons here. We have potatoes. I'm going to move the razor grain along to here. The hope is that I end up with distinct areas that have enough, like loads and loads of food, because I'm hoping that Sanctuary is going to end up being quite a big settlement. As Mama Murphy said, a community that's going to be built up and grow And we're going to need plenty of food for all the people. All the wonderful people. Like at the moment, we've only got 8 food and we've got 8 people. And if it drops any lower than that, well then, people are going to start getting hungry. They're going to start bitching at me. I don't like it when people bitch at me. Makes me angry. Makes me want to slap them. So, pull up this mute fruit as well. And the mute fruit can go here. We'll start building up the mute fruit here. So we've got a fair amount of people now who will be wandering around looking for a job. So we can get some more food on the go up here. Oh, I've still got some gourd as well. So pop some gourd along here. Actually try and make it not, float too much above the ground. Make it look like it's actually, there and isn't just floating in the air. Gourd and melons can be tricky to place sometimes. There we go. Some more melons, some more taters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, now let's find some people. Find some people who are going to be looking for a job. Ring this bell and see what I've got. Come here, come one, come all, gather around me and I can see who you are, and I can judge you all accordingly. Mama Murphy, stop standing on top of that armor workbench and get your butt over here. It's a weapons workbench, not an armor workbench. I wonder why she didn't ask me for her chair. Is it because I told her to stop taking drugs?
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more cows and no more sight either.
Good, because, it makes raiders turn crazy. Right, let's see who we've got. Are you new? You're new. You look like you should go and do some food. Right. Do some food production. Do I need more people on food? Have we got enough people on food for now? We've got people on all the gourd. People on there. People on all the razor grain. That's good. That's what you can do. There's you. Sturgis, you don't have a job? Are you kidding me, Sturgis, that you don't have a job? This is unacceptable, Sturgis. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, to be honest, if you don't have a job. 24 is, to be honest, we could do with some more defense. Maybe Sturgis can go on defense. They're saying that, though, he likes to tinker, so maybe not defense. Maybe we can put Marcy, do you want to go in the stock? No. You want to be a hairdresser? Should we put her in a hairdresser? Should we make her the hairdresser? That would be interesting. Well, apparently wherever the rest of the new civilians are, they're not standing around looking for a job. So I think we'll move on. Have I? I'm not building anything. I'm cooking. You never seen anyone cook before?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Is that a new person? Are you looking for a job? No, you're blowtorching June's butt. I see. And rather than actually protecting the place, June's banging on the wall. Okay, cool. That's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. Right, we're going to head over to Abernathy just to check on everything there, and then I'm going to decide whether I'm going to go to Oberlin Station or we're going to try and go and see what this kidnapping is over the other side of the map. Quite a long way out, Green Top. Green Top? Is that what it's called? Green Acres, Green Top? It's one or the other. Quite a way out. But Oberlin say they need help. Green Top is a kidnapping, which means that they'll probably have they'll send me to another area to pick somebody up and kill some raiders or something.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
Well, then eat something. She's tied to Red Rocket, and I haven't put any food in at Red Rocket, so, you know, it's tough. It's tough shit for her, frankly. And I'm not going to put any food in there. She can complain. Maybe I'll let a few people live at Red Rocket eventually and put some food in there. It doesn't really seem fair. Okay, so it looks like we've got some more people here. I did put up a beacon. And we've got 3 new individuals. Lovely. And they all need to be assigned to work. Now, what I've learned with Abernathy Farm... Hi. Yeah, fine, cool. Is the stuff that's already planted in the ground, it can be a little bit finicky to get new people to start working on it. Take, for example, this gentleman here. If I assigned him to what's not been thingy there. Move, Connie.
Got it.
It says it's assigned. You got in the way, didn't you, Connie? It says that it's assigned, but it's not. So what I actually want to do is just pull these up and then replant them, and it'll allow me to assign people to them. It's really fiddly, and I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but it's happened to me in a few places in the past. Whether it's just a little confliction between, you know, what was an asset that was there before it became mine, and what you can use for.
Just for a moment there, I thought you were the sister.
Oh, Daddy. Don't think about things like that.
I suppose I can't help
1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop that. Just put it out of your mouth.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's this conversation that we're having. So 2 of the new workers can be assigned to these taters. You standing around doing nothing. Go and play with some tatties. Right. He can be assigned to another post. So I'm going to put another guard post here, possibly a bigger one. Just put that there. I thought that they could take like more than one. Yeah, they could take like 3 or maybe 6. I'm not 100% sure. I've got 1 person left. You. I want you on the rest of this food. It doesn't have anybody on it yet. Where's that gone? Oh. That's done quite well, actually. That's fine, that's fine. Where's the third one? You. Right, so I've got 2. I'm going to put this, I haven't got any guard posts over on this side of the thing, so we're going to put 1 over this corner, 1 over that corner. I'll build upon these and like build around them when I do fences at a later date. Who wants to be a security guard? You or you? You look like you could be a security guard. Go and stand on this. Yep, assigned. Some more defense going there. Yeah, we've got some. We've got basically people watching over now on both sides of the thing, and then we'll do some more like right down the end. And we have 1 more person who needs to be assigned, and I wonder if there is any melons that aren't being tended to. No, all the melons are being tended to. That's very nice. Have I got any other food that they can do here? Raise a grain, melons, carrots. No, not yet. So I have a lady who doesn't have a job. Currently, she is standing around. Can I build a resource station? I can build a resource station. We can put it here. And she can be assigned to that. Where did she go? Connie, have you seen the chick in the t-shirt? No. Where's the puppy dog that I sent here? I haven't seen him yet. Oh, there she is. You get yourself a job.
Got it.
There we go. So she can have a job. I need to build some beds for all these noobs. Put in bunk beds, I think. Nice green ones. Here we go, in the bunkhouse. Lovely. That looks really cool. This farm is starting to pick up. We'll get some more people on the go. As more people come in, I'll assign more people, build more, up some more areas. Where is the doggy that I sent here? I need to build a dog house so that I can, so that it doesn't go wandering off.
I gave the locket to Mary on her 18th birthday. You don't know what it means to have it back.
Aw, you're welcome. Right. Can't find the pup. Can't even see the oh, there's the cat. The cat is stuck in the workbench. She is just now a butt. Maisie is a wiggly butt. I know you're meowing. I would let you out if I could. Is the dog in there with you? Put that in there. And hopefully little doggy will come and sit down in it, because I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him. Hope he made it here safely. It's a long way to walk. Is there a cute little dog in this house anywhere, Preston? Have you seen it? I will do some more work in here at some point off camera. It's just, oh, there he is. Hi, Buster. Hi, Buster. How do you like your new home? Do you like it? Is it good? It's better than that little empty ruined house outside of a cemetery, isn't it? There's people and kitties and food and all sorts. Yeah, you'll be very, very happy here, Buster. Right. Lovely, fantastic. Green Top Nursery and Oberland Station. Now, Oberland Station is south. And heading down towards Oberland Station puts us on the path towards Diamond City. Green Top is over in that direction, which isn't too far away from these areas, but it's it can get quite tough around here. You can get quite tough enemies, and I suspect that they'll say to me, clear out super mutants, which are nearby to here. So, oh no, it's a kidnapping, isn't it? That seems really interesting. I'm fascinated by that. Should we go deal with this kidnapping and find out what it is? If it's super mutants, if it's something that I can't quite take care of, then we'll sort that out. I need some water. Where did we put the water?
Don't forget, caps for melons. Looking those around is hard work.
I don't really want to give you my melons. Thank you. I want the melons all for myself, if you don't mind. Put some more water in. Could do with pumping some more water. just to get my health up a little bit. So drinking water improves your health as well. You can see my health meter going up, which is fun. That'll do, that's enough. It's kind of boring standing there doing that. Right, let's have some grilled radstag and some mutt chops. I'm still hungry. Or am I? It's vegetable soup. Oh, I think I'm well fed. I think I'm just getting the bonus from it. So we're going to head back over in this direction then. Are you with me, Preston? Let's go and cause some trouble, Preston. Let's go cause some trouble.
People can't see the big picture.
Are you just wittering? You're not asking? Oh, okay. Occasionally, every now and then, they'll start talking and they'll ask to speak to you. This is wild corn, isn't it? They'll ask to speak to you. Once you start getting the affinity up, they'll ask to speak to you and they'll be like, so this about me, I've been contemplating this, and then you have a little chat with them and you can start striking up a friendship with them or a relationship potentially even. And then you go, yeah, that's great. And then they'll be like, oh, well, I'll have to think about this. And then you carry on and you do some more things and they start liking the things that you do a little bit more. And then they go, I'm now contemplating this. And then you'll have another conversation with them and it all works out like that. And then eventually they love you or admire you. And you get highest affinity and you get a nice bonus. Oh, look, the death claw's still there. And that is an epic death pose. That is really cool. That is so awesome. I'm proud of myself for that one. Proud. I'm proud, Preston. It killed me once, but I killed it again. Better than them mole rats. A mole rat's currently my nemesis, Preston, because my alerts have killed me a few times. Who are you? Oh, you're my person from 10 Pines Bluff. Hi, how you doing? There's beds over there now. But there doesn't seem to be anybody about. I got very distracted then by the settler and everything, and I can't even remember what I was saying. Can't remember what I was talking about. Must have been important. I'll watch this back now and it'll be that, Lucy, that's what you were talking about. And it was important because you were going to talk about it and you had a big insightful point to make. I wonder if Preston would like to take out these raiders with me. Sounds like something Preston would like to do, take out a whole thing of raiders. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how well this will go because I would imagine that there are some quite tough raiders in this group.
Wait, something's out there.
Yeah, it's a raider. I shot him in the head. Her in the head? Can't quite tell. You can unlock the gates over here and let the Mirelurks out of them. Yeah, mole rats. Mole rats have killed me more times than Mirelurks, I think. Mirelurks have killed me 3 times. Well, twice technically. I killed myself 1 time. And mole rats, I think, have killed me 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Something like that. See, these are in cages. And you can actually set them free. To go and cause mischief and trouble amongst all the other raiders. So. Sneak around, do some sniping. My goal in life isn't to be a sniper. This isn't a sniper build as such. but I will use it. Who saw me? Who saw me? Where is she? I mean, it's broad daylight and I'm just wandering into your camp, so, you know. Kinda wanna. I really, really want to just set them loose, but I think if I do that, they'll just come for me. I've only got one bullet left in this gun. Okay.
We've got this. Just keep your cool.
Okay. I didn't shoot them. I used
You feel that? It's called fear.
okay, if you say so. I'm not particularly afraid of anything right now. But if you say so, you're talking to yourself. She might be talking to herself. It's always possible.
Anything useful?
Mirelurk meat, yeah, it's really tasty. Do you like crab? I'll cook you some crab cakes later on if you like.
Playing games with me, huh?
Nope, nope. Nope, not playing games with you. Now, gotta be careful because I don't have my sniper anymore. I don't have my rifle. It's all about Nora now. Think that there's someone in there. Yeah, that's where she is. I mean, she must have been very, very ugly wearing a sack like that over her head. Nothing. It wasn't anything. You're imagining things. Go back to sleep. You are. You're going really. Ooh, a noodle cup. That's helpful. Ooh, nice. Preston, you getting spotted?
Damn it, where are they?
She's up there, Preston.
Found you. Pretty sure that was all of them.
I mean, it wasn't. There's a whole thing now. All that this is drained out. They're everywhere, and there is a familiar dude right down at the bottom of them, probably wearing power armor.
No telling how deep that is. What was living in it?
I know what was living in it.
Hold on.
He killed me a few times. It's all right, Preston. You just walk around. I'll shoot everything. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Turn up, you're dead.
Well, then I won't turn up. Seems like a simple solution to me. I like this. I really, really like this area. I like the fact that you did something and it fundamentally changed an area. And then this gets repopulated with raiders. I really like that. Like, if you don't do it, do that little quest and drain it. Like, it's how it is, but changing things, changing the world. It's really cool. I like that. Yeah. I do. I think it's really, really good, Preston. I do. I like it. Is that all right with you? Am I allowed to like things, Preston? Right, there's two.
I got something over here.
Okay. Well, I I've been spotted now, so. Oh, well, I missed that.
I guess I'm just getting jumped.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Only a fucking idiot swears. I don't know.
Show your face. Come on.
No! I don't wanna. Stop smack talking me. You're not that clever. Right, so she doesn't know that I'm here. No, no, not the arm. Not the arm. Or he doesn't know that I was there. Oh, well. Did they really shoot a shotgun, like, through a wall? These raiders aren't actually that bad. Yet. Ooh! They have Molotovs. Right, we need to be careful with that then.
Now you're mine.
Who's got the Molotov? You? Okay. I said they weren't that bad, so obviously now I'm going to get torn up. Come on, take them down.
No telling how deep that is.
Hey, maybe, Preston, you should, you know, focus on fighting the bad guys and not commenting on the whole. I'm just saying it might make things easier if you actually kill things. At this point, I almost feel like the dog was better. Really? Preston, did you just walk away from somebody who was up there trying to murder you? Or did you actually kill them? Okay. He must have killed them because they're not chasing me, so. What's in here? Goodies. A lot of this stuff is
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
a lot of this stuff is already in place if you swim down. When the thing is, a lot of these assets are already in place, which is quite cool, I think. Well, there's a doggy over there. And there is raiders, a couple of raiders over there. And an attack dog. Oh, who's got my favourite is wearing my favourite bandana. Right, come on. Someone needs to stand still. Oh, I missed them. Preston, will you move? There's nothing out there, boys. Nothing to see at all. Nothing to see. There's someone up there. There's a thing there, clearly.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Okay. Well, I double dare you to shut your mouth. How about that? I find it very fun when raiders and bad guys smack talk you. Right, I think he's up here somewhere. Or not. Making our way around, taking out some of these raiders. It's going to be tough when I get down to the bottom. Hopefully I can find a bedroll or something to sleep on before I get right down to the bottom. And we can deal some damage to these charming fellows. And ladies, of course. Raiders are equal opportunity scumbags. I want to jump down here, but I think it's going to be too far. I don't want to die. Now I've got myself in a position where I need to jump down, I think. I've made a boo-boo. I've made a bit of a boo-boo, Preston. Preston, don't follow me down here. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, Preston. It's safe, Preston. Don't worry about it. Are you still talking about how deep the hole is? He's still talking about how deep the hole is.
No telling how deep that is.
And again. I'm gonna guess that it's probably raiders. Is there a lift coming up? It is coming up, yeah.
No telling how deep that. No telling how deep that is.
Oh my God, Preston.
No telling how deep that is. What was living in it?
I think he's having a stroke.
How deep that is.
I think Preston's broken. Preston, I was stood on there and a Mirelurk cleaved my head just like straight off. And I will do the same to you if you keep wittering and repeating yourself. Yeah, so that, say that's where Sully's tent thing was, Sully's caravan was, and now there is a building on top of it. So it's like we got through the, I drained the water, and then Sully's friends moved in and built upon what was here. It's really cool. I really love this area. I think it's great. Right, we are going to go travel down a little bit. Is there a bedroll still in here? There is a bedroll still in here. Awesome. I'm going to take a little nap and save before we venture down further, where there are potentially stronger, more powerful raiders.
That's it.
Ooh, nice. Sugar bombs, 100% daily intake of sugar. You remember when you said that, Jim? That was cute.
Yes.
That was the day that your life went to shit. Right, thicket excavations. Let's see if there's anything new added to it. Just a shipment lock. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a nap. I'm going to pop one of these antimicrobial things because, you know, raiders are dirty. Very dirty individuals. Don't want to catch any diseases from them. Oh, well, there is a storm. Maybe the quarry will fill back up. Maybe the quarry will fill back up. Well, now that this is all quiet, I'm going to go ahead and roast this Mirelurk meat. Oh my God, Preston. Preston, stop. Just stop. Can I turn this off? No, I can't turn it back off. I wondered if I turned it back off, it'd get all flooded again and drown them. Preston, I'm going off you. You continue this. I'm going to side with the Institute. Get on the lift, Preston. Preston, get on the lift. I did.
Grab anything useful.
No. Oh my god. He hasn't even liked anything that I've done yet. Don't die, Preston. He's going to try and follow me down here and get himself hurt, isn't he? He's going to just try and jump straight down. Well, looks like I'm on my own. Oh, storm. A great storm gathers as we come face to face with an old friend and get some payback. And he is a tough son of a bitch. He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me at least once. It's going to happen. Right, let's see what we've got here. Now, I think I can shoot this. I can. So the Mirelurks can run out and start killing some of these people for me. Oh, is there Mirelurks in that one too? There is. One thing you need to learn, first thing of zookeeping 101 is that you keep dangerous animals in pens. Oh my god, it's coming to kill me. No, 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 not me. Not me, the Raiders. Kill the Raiders, legendary Mirelurk. Not me. Whew. Whew, I think I just shit my pants. I think I just shit my pants a little bit. Preston! Preston! There's another legendary Mirelurk and it tried to murder me, Preston. Preston doesn't care. He's just marveling at how deep the hole is and wonders what's inside of it. Really want to go down there further, but... let's go, let's go. Right, Preston. Preston! Get on that. You.
Okay.
Go.
What am I doing?
There.
I'm on it, General.
No, you're not. Go.
Get into
There.
position.
Consider it done.
Oh my god, Preston.
There's no way.
There is a way. You just need to not be stupid. You just need to walk through that gap. That's all you need to do, Preston, is you just need to walk through that gap there. Is it any wonder the Minutemen failed, Preston? Now, come on. Jesus Christ. To fix everything. Well, at least I'm hearing shooting down here, so this means that the Mirelurks are at least taking out some of the Raiders. Which is good, and I'm hidden again. Which is good. So we can see, use my scope and check out the lay of the land. Well, it seems to be just Mirelurks over there. Did the Mirelurks kill? That legendary has got a lot of life taken off him. So it looks like they succeeded and took out Sully and the other Raiders. Which is really cool. Which is very helpful for me. I just need to be able to murder them. I need to get onto a better perch. One that's not going to get me killed. I think I have a plan. I have a plan. Preston, I've got a plan. Preston, I've got a plan. It's going to be great. Preston, there's only Mirelurks alive down there now. I used the Mirelurks to kill the Raiders, Preston. It's very smart of me. But now there is a legendary Mirelurk there. And I'm going to need your help to take it out. So come on. We'll go around this way so that you can come to, because you don't know how to use lifts. I'm so proud. I'm so impressed that that worked. Like luring the Mirelurk down there, the Mirelurks to kill the raiders. I think there is a way that I can get down here manually by walking around. I don't have to. I don't have to use the lift. So if I can get at a nice position where I can snipe at or throw bombs down onto the Mirelurks, that will be very, very helpful because it's starting to get dark. So I have to come along here. Whether Preston can sneak through here is a different matter. Hopefully he can. Ooh, mini nukes. Now, mini nukes are heavy, though. I'm going to give them to Preston. Preston, do you want these mini nukes?
Hey, sure. Here's my supply.
Right, Preston. What can I give you, Preston? I've got so many mines. I'm going to have to use some of these mines. You can have that, Preston. You can have all of this shit, Preston. Oh my god, why didn't I store any of this shit? So, yeah, he's carrying all that he can carry now, which is good. I've got loads of mines. I should lay down mines for the Mirelurks. That'll be good. Okay. What have I got equipped currently? Grenades. Grenades are helpful.
Opening fire.
She got an axe in her hand? That looks like an axe.
At least there's only one of them.
Yeah, just one with an axe in her hand who's run away. Go get her, Preston. Boom. Him. I really thought that was a female. Ugh. I am useless. Lady type person. Can I get up here? Why can't I get up there? I had Molotovs. Bladed tire iron. It looked like an axe. That was so cool. Ooh.
Let's get this over.
Got them. Got them, Preston. Are you proud of me, Preston? Do you think that I'm amazing? I think that I'm amazing. I also think that there's not a lot that I can do with all this shit that I've got here, to be honest. So I'm not really sure why I'm playing about with that. Lots and lots of goodies. Now I'm going to have to be careful because we're starting to get down towards the level where the Mirelurks are. So, and Mirelurks, as we've learned in the past, are tough. This was your doom. I mean, I say your doom, it's more likely to be the one that peppers shots at you, then runs away after throwing a grenade. Oh, you've only got a tire iron, and yours hasn't even got a blade on it. Okay, and I leveled up. Lovely. So I feel like from up here, the effective thing to do is to start tossing grenades and stuff down there at those Mirelurks. Almost makes me wish I had my fat man. Right, look, like they're right there in that hole. So... Right, so the legendary has changed, has mutated. And this is a good spot to that's the legendary down. It's trying to find cover. But unfortunately, I do. But unfortunately, because we have the high ground, it's over, Preston. We have the high ground. Oh, look at it, trying to find some shelter. There is no shelter. There is no way out of this, I'm afraid. Okay, so I want to go down there now and find out what that legendary had on them. And find what happened to Sully's corpse. Because clearly that legendary killed Sully, so... Which, as I was saying before I got scared and ran away, if you put wild animals in pens, you better hope that they don't get free. That is zookeeping 101. Because they always turn on their captors. Resolute calibrated pipe pistol. Slows down time for a moment when chambering the final round. Interesting. Well, I will grab it. And we will... it's not overly exciting. It's interesting. We will grab it and see what happens with that. Take a proper look at it when I get home. See what I can pull off. I don't really like pipe weapons, but it's better than nothing. Resolute sounds interesting. So, where are the dead bodies of the raiders? Here is one raider. A psycho. Here is another raider. Scum. Where is Mr. Mathis? Where is the body of... Well, look at what happened to you. You can paint your face all you like. You're still dead. Shame. Hardened submachine gun. Pocketed enamel metal chest. Interesting. Pocketed girded chest piece. I mean, that's pocketed. Okay. So the weight of that is a little bit more than that. Okay, so I see what's going on there. We'll drop that. But it's giving me some stuff. And, oh, it's a pipe submachine gun. Oh.
Your call, but that doesn't look like junk to me.
Well, then you pick it up.
Hey,
I'm listening.
That is a way that you can get around the carry weight of your companions. I know his carry weight is full, but dropping it on the floor and making them pick it up kind of exploits their carry capacity. Okay. Well, that went better than I expected that it was going to do, because I used the Mirelurks, which I'm kind of proud of. Kind of proud of myself for thinking to do that. And there was a legendary in there, and the legendary was tougher than Sully, and he was tough because he had a big skull on him, and when I was putting him into bats, he really, really didn't have much going for him. So I did level up, and I'm wondering if I can pop. Have I got a strong back? Yeah, I'm going to get a little bit more carry weight just to see me to the next area. I think we should head back to 10 Pines Bluff and use that, as I said, as a staging area to go forward from here, because I've got a lot of stuff. This is on the way down. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory, so we need to pull that off. I wasn't planning on actually clearing this area out yet, but we passed by, and I'm kind of glad that I did. Now, can you get through that gap, Preston? Can you get through?
Hey.
Come on. Come up here.
Aye, aye, sir.
Come on. Oh, good boy, Preston. Well done. Well done. You're learning. Just watch me. Just watch what I do. Follow my lead. I'll make a Minuteman out of you yet. We saw what was living in it, Preston, and it's all dead now. Ooh. I'm going to have to put some paint on this. Right. So that was a good night's work. Yeah, I got fatigue. I'm parched. I'm generally unhappy with the world. That's life. That is life. Proper fed. Properly hydrated. Well, once I get back to 10 Pines Bluff, I will get some sleep. Do you like this little house, Preston? Do you want to live in it? You can live in it if you want. I'm not that fussed, to be honest, either way. Okay. So I have made it back here. You can drop off some stuff before we head out a bit further and see how we go. I've probably got some Mirelurk crap to... Oh, definitely got some mutton chops. Saying that, with the Mirelurk meat, I might actually be able to make a Mirelurk trophy to put on my wall. Wall covering, mounted creatures. Bloodbug. Mounted cat. Why would we mount a cat? Oh, ghoul. I wouldn't want to have a mounted ghoul, to be honest. Mirelurk claw. Lovely. Always stick that above the bed. Great. Yeah, I like the little trophies that I've started to gather in here with all my spoils. It's quite good. Quite enjoyable. Preston's buggered off. Preston, do you want to come and give me that stuff you've been carrying for me?
Hey.
What?
And is that what you're wearing? No.
Is it?
Just got an additional thing there. I know. I'm limping. It's going to do damage to me. It's not good. So I have all these guns that I don't really need to be carrying. Ammo, mini nukes. Get rid of all them. There we go, and that drops down incredibly. Put them into there. I would like to try and sell some of this stuff, to be honest. Right, stick. these things in there. That's still part of the quest. Antibiotics, blood, buff out, dirty water. Well, dirty water I want to keep hold of. Blood pack I want to put into the thing. Anti-stimulants. These don't weigh that much, do they? Jet. Medex. Mentats. Psycho. You never know when such things might eventually come in handy. What does the Minutemen outfit give? Agility and perception. And the military fatigues actually give damage resistance, and that's 2 agility. So 1 agility, 1 perception, 2 agility. I feel like I should put this on simply because, you know, I am a Minuteman and I should be rocking the colours. Really could do with Lucas turning up so I could sell some stuff to him. For now, I will put these things in here. And all these damn mines. Pipe machine gun. I want to break these things down. I'm wondering if I've got enough to build a bench to get rid of all this stuff. There is really some fighting going on somewhere not too far away. Oh, I got my Minuteman flag now. Cool. Oh, I can't hang them on the front because of the little things that I put in. That's a shame. We can hang them on the side for now, but I'm eventually planning on building from the side, so that's maybe not a great idea. Stick that up on the wall in there. Once I've decided that what I'm going to actually build onto the side of these, I'll work out what I'm going to do with all of that. So I can now rock Minuteman colours. That's nice. Can I craft? Where's my crafting? Armour workbench. No, I'm still missing screws and the likes. That's a pity. That is a pity. I suppose I can put it in the workbench for now. Okay, so looking at the time, I think it's a good point to end it for this part. Yeah, I wasn't actually planning on going and taking out those raiders, but I'm quite proud that I did. Found another legendary creature, though I'm not overly keen or impressed on the weapon that I got just yet. We'll see what we get in future. Preston is going to learn how to be an amazing Minuteman because I'm going to teach him, and he's also going to learn how to walk through gaps and not repeat himself so much that it annoys me and I want to throw him off a cliff. In the next part, we're going to go and deal with this kidnapping over at Green Top Nursery and see where that leads us. So thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next part. This has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode.